All right, Chris Jansen and Bjorn Kunzel, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
So it's 12 months you've been in eXp, both Icon agents. So I want to do like a 12-month recap to see, what you've done in the last 12 months. So my first question is, how many transactions did you do with eXp compared to your last year? Oh, Chris, do you want to go first and then Bjorn?
Sure. So for eXp, I did 53 transactions in my first year under the model. And the prior financial year when I was with the establishment, I actually did 67 transactions. So I was 23% down year on year in transactions. However, my net position of income was vastly different. Bjorn, how are your transactions?
I did 62 sales this year, my first year with eXp, compared to 67 last year. So we're very, very similar last year, Chris, which is down 8% on transactions for the first 12 months.
Okay, so what about the income? How did it vary with eXp to now to before? Chris?
Good question, Lisa. Most people will think, oh, you're down on transactions, you've earned less, it's not working. Well, it's actually done the opposite because we're able to retain and keep more. And we talk about net life over gross life. So I actually did my tax lodgement just the other day. So these numbers are real because my accountant has finalised my tax assessment for the year. I actually increased my income by 39%. Which was just over $85,000 total value to my household net income proposition. So 23% down on transactions, yet I was 39% up on income.
Wow. Bjorn?
For myself, I will talk GCI because a lot of people do talk GCI. I did 437K GCI at Weeks Macklin. Fantastic company. Love those guys. Still love them to this day. But when I've joined eXp, I've done 478,000 in GCI in my first year, which is up 9.5%. However, at Weeks Macklin, I had a personal assistant that was costing me about $80,000 a year. Coming over, talking net income now, my numbers are actually up 88%.
Wow.
88% more because one, I didn't have to pay for the expense of the personal assistant because we've got our virtual online assistants. Yes. And two, because of the 100% commission split system, I've only had to pay out $32,640 of that total 478K GCI. The rest of it's mine. That's put my income up 88%.
Wow. Okay. That's huge. Okay. Chris, listings this year compared to last year?
Yeah, I think it's reflective of what everyone's going through at the moment. Inventory is the tightest it's ever been, and it's a direct reflection why transactions are down as well. I was actually 17% down on listings for the year. Which is pretty good, I think, because we're probably somewhere between 35 and 38% down on for sale stock for the last 12 months as a state. How'd you go, Bjorn?
Yeah, I was down 13% this year. So my listings were slimmer as well. So both on listings down, sales down. Yeah.
Didn't come up. Okay, so what major changes did you implement into your business moving into eXp, Chris?
So one of the things we've obviously had the opportunity is having more time. We've had the opportunity to actually work on our business, and that's what I've really enjoyed is focusing on the quality of client care and experience. But we managed to implement 6 major marketing and tech and prospecting initiatives over the last 12 months, which I think is phenomenal because most agents at best struggle to implement one change year on year into their own business.
Big time, big time.
And while we've been doing that, Lisa, last year I only took 3 weeks of holidays over Christmas. While Chris and I have been collaborating together and brainstorming together as a team and as a partnership without each other's hands in each other's pockets, we've actually implemented those projects. And I've had 6 weeks in holidays over that past 12-month period. Awesome. So doubled my free time. And I've actually got about 33% more free time on a weekly basis compared to when I was with my previous company.
Wow. Okay. Oh, did you want to say something, Chris?
I was going to say, Lisa, the exact same for me. I had 5 family memorable holidays and getaways. Yet my team in eXp SA supported me. They weren't financially invested or interested in supporting me whilst I was away because, like Bjorn said, the favour was returned when he was away. Yes. And to have 5 family holidays throughout a year, given what's going on in the world, I think is a huge achievement.
Big time. Okay. So what about building your team? How does that look in the last 12 months with eXp?
Yeah, well, we started off with the 3 of us, myself, Chris Jansen and Mike Lowry. And
the 3 amigos.
Yeah, the 3 amigos. We all started off together and we all backed each other in strongly and we all supported each other very much so throughout that time. So we were basically talking on a daily basis and catching up every second day. And we're proud to say that 12 months in now, we've doubled that team from 3 to 6. And there's another 4 members about to join us as well. So it is growing extremely rapidly because I think the social proof is there. everything that people research about eXp is actually true, and we're living proof of that. If it wasn't, we'd be here telling you otherwise. But yeah, we're loving it, and it's growing very fast.
And you've got a lot of other people you're talking to, hundreds of people that you're talking to as well, all over the world. So that's awesome.
I think to have 10 agents come on board in 12 months as a former business owner myself, you almost couldn't achieve that. So it's real proof, it's social proof, and we're absolutely here. And as the saying behind me suggests from the great movie Braveheart, it takes bravery to back yourself, as eXp will support you. It takes absolute heart and courage, as we've done and achieved, and it's given us absolutely freedom. So hence today's backdrop.
Awesome. All right. So anybody that's interested in selling, obviously go with you guys, but anybody that's interested in joining eXp to give you a call as well to find out more about, they can do the same thing that you guys have done.
100%.
All right. Okay. We'll do another one. We'll do another one in 12 months to see how those figures have gone again.
Definitely. Well, I was just going to say, when they join us, Lisa, they'll have our full support and backing.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Thanks. We'll do it in 12 months again.
Thanks, Lisa. Appreciate the opportunity.
All right. No worries.